Wisconsin Supreme Court to decide if it's legal for local jails to hold immigrants for ICE. The American Civil Liberties Union brought the lawsuit against 5 county sheriffs on behalf of Voces de la Frontera, an immigrant rights group based in Milwaukee. Immigration and Customs Enforcement agents take people they detained earlier to a parking lot before transferring them to an ICE facility in Chicago on October. A divided Wisconsin Supreme Court on Wednesday agreed to take a case brought by the American Civil Liberties Union on behalf of an immigrant rights group, arguing that it is illegal for local jails to hold immigrant detainees at the request of federal authorities. The Wisconsin lawsuit comes as federal agents have launched high-profile immigration crackdowns in cities including Chicago and Charlotte, North Carolina. Another operation is expected in the coming days in Minnesota, targeting Somali immigrants. The enforcement tactics have been met with protests and lawsuits. A majority of justices on the Wisconsin Supreme Court voted to take the ACLU case directly as an original action, rather than have it first work its way through lower courts. The court is controlled 4-3 by liberal justices. 4 justices, who were not named, voted to accept the case, while conservative justices Annette Ziegler and Rebecca Bradley dissented. Justice Brian Hagedorn, who most often sides with conservative justices, wrote separately to discuss the process, but he did not reveal how he voted. None of the justices discussed the merits of the case in the order agreeing to take it. The court's decision means there could be a final ruling in the case by the middle of 2026, far faster than if it first had to wind its way through lower courts. All briefs in the case are due within 2 months, and the court will set a date for oral argument sometime after that early next year. The ACLU brought the lawsuit against 5 county sheriffs in September on behalf of Voces de la Frontera, an immigrant rights group based in Milwaukee. This is a historic step toward ensuring that Wisconsin's law protects all residents, not just those with power and privilege, said Christine Neumann Ortiz, executive director of Voces de la Frontera. Honoring ICE detainers has subjected hardworking immigrants to unlawful arrests for far too long. The lawsuit contends that it is illegal for local jails to hold immigrants on detainers sent by U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement to local sheriff's offices. The lawsuit was filed against sheriffs in Walworth, Brown, Marathon, Kenosha, and Sauk counties, all of which honor those requests. Sam Hall, one of the attorneys for the sheriffs, said they were reviewing the court's order and evaluating next steps.